Story time. It was 2005, maybe 2006. I just been deployed to Anambra State, Nigeria for my compulsory NYSC year. I'd recently graduated with a degree in economics, and like everyone else, after orientation camp, you're sent off to some far-off town within your state of deployment. Then you're expected to find a school or organization in that community where you serve. For me, that place was Amobia. A well-known school where many core members hope to serve was St. John's Girls Secondary School. So off I went, walking down a street I had never been on before. Like most NYSC deployment stories, this was an unfamiliar town far from anywhere I'd lived or visited. I followed the directions given to me by locals, and somewhere along the way, I saw a few core members walking towards me. Not a good sign. In NYSC placement culture, that usually meant positions of filling up hurry. So I quickened my steps. When I arrived, I was directed to the principal's office. She asked what I had studied. Economics, I said. She checked her list and said, sorry, that position has just been given to one of your colleagues. And I knew who. Well, okay, I replied. So what else can I teach? The only thing that came to mind, and honestly, the only thing that I could say with confidence, was literature. I can teach literature, I told her. She gave me a puzzled look, and I felt the little opportunity I had growing smaller. Didn't you say you studied economics? She said. Yes, ma, I replied, but I can teach literature competently. She paused, then called the head of English department, a warm, intelligent woman named Mrs. Yu, for the purpose of this story, and asked her to interview me. Mrs. Yu began with the usual questions. What's a simile? Give an example of onomatopoeia. Can you define blah, 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 blah? And yes, of course, I answered them all, but I noticed she quickly grew bored, almost as if she expected I had simply crammed definitions on my way there. So at one point, I gently said, you know what? Let me tell you a story. Then I talked. I told her about my lifelong passions for books, the stories I grew up reading, the novels that shaped me, the characters that stayed with me, how reading had shaped my mind, my spirituality as a Christian and Catholic, my imagination. At some point, I realized she wasn't interrupting. She was nodding, listening, leaning in. Before long, the interview turned into a warm, animated conversation between two people who loved literary. I didn't get the job because I memorized literary terms. I got it because stories. Since then, stories have opened doors for me in strategy rooms, interviews, communications work, campaign development, and everyday conversations with strangers. They make you a better communicator and a better person.